So here we go. I think I'll start by removing the float bowls at the bottom and see if these will come off. There's one. Two. So far, so good. There we go. So it doesn't look too bad in there. It's got some crap in the bottom of the bowls. I'm going to have to buy a carb kit, pretty sure at this point, to replace the gaskets. The smell the gas is pretty strong. And let's take a look at this. Floats. Again, it's dirty. The needle looks good, not too bad. And the seat as well. The seat's not too bad in there. Going to pull the jets and the emulsion tubes out of the middle, and then I'll go around to the other side as time goes on, but I'll pull these off first and keep everything together just in the different bowls. Oops, there's the pin. Let's try this one. Yeah. 3 and 4. Come on out there, honey. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. Well, the first one, the first float that I took off here, the gasket stayed with the bowl. In this case, the gasket stayed with the body of the carburetor. Let's pull out the pin. Again, it doesn't look too bad in there. Not too bad. Bowls are dirty. They'll need to be cleaned. I expected that. Again, the needle looks good. And these floats are nice because they're not hollow. They're actually made of, looks like a polystyrene of some kind. And so I don't expect those will give me any trouble. Let's try the next one. You following me here? Yeah, I guess so. So far so good as far as taking these things out. Come on. Sometimes these screws can be very, very reluctant to be removed. The best thing to do when you put them back in again, if they're in good enough shape, is to make sure that you put them in with a bit of what's the stuff called? It's a kind of a grease that keeps it from becoming seized. Anti-seize. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I don't think the gasket's going to come off this one very easy. There we go again. Pretty dirty down in there. And remove the pin, the float, and the needle. Looks good. So far so good. Let's take this last one off. Oh, that was loose. My goodness. That one didn't hardly take any persuasion at all. And the same with that one. No persuasion required. Makes you wonder whether this is... Oh, and the... Wow. They do look pretty dry, these ones here. Again, the gasket stayed on the bowl with that one. Let's get the needle out, and the pin, needle. Yeah, there's a bit of wear on that one. So the only difference really, but oops, there we go. Got that one off, that's good. Let's try and get this one out. A little bit of persuasion. A little bit of persuasion, there we go. I don't want to break these if I can help it. I might be able to reuse them. I'm not sure. But if possible, it would be nice to be able to reuse them. You know, somebody out there is probably saying, get some new ones, but oh well. There we go. Popped her off. Come on. Gently. 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 I guess slow and steady wins the race. Is that what they say? Well, I'm certainly slow. I'm not sure about the steady part, but come on. Here we go. Don't break it. I don't want to break it. You think I'm being high-me. I'm sure you are. And I'm not being high-me. The only concern I have is as these motorcycles age, it's harder and harder to find the parts for it. And that's my main concern, is finding parts for these things. Anyway, so I'm getting that. That one's not too bad, I don't think. Sorry for the background hum. I've got a bearing going on our hot tub that is starting to make quite a bit of noise. And yeah, it's not that pleasant to listen to. There we go. Good. They're all off without being busted too badly. Actually not busted at all. So, I think the next thing I'll do is remove these jets. 120. Okay, I know what it is. You don't want to butter these up. Boy, I tell you. 120. Nice. There's those out. Ooh, that's dirty in there. They're not all the same height. That's weird. Let's take the idle jets out. .43. Go. Yeah, this is kind of slow work, isn't it? It's tedious. However, it is tedious, I have to say. Let's see here. I got... Let's see, what would those be? Not that. What is that? 10 millimeter? That's not it. Darn! That's not right. Okay, so let's try this. That's too small. Wow, that's loose. The seats in these things are really, at least in this carb, is just absolutely loose. Oh, there's a screen on the bottom. The crush washer. Let's try this one. Same with this. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that. There's a slight screen on the bottom of these. Wouldn't be surprised you can remove them. Yes, yes you can. Just be careful. I don't want to break it. Okay, let's try the next one. You know, these are just finger tight. They're not even finger tight. That is just really weird. Okay, so it appears to me I've got everything off. I can't remember if those come out or not. I think what I'll do now is I'll work from the top to remove the slides and see what I come up with. Take a picture of this first. There we go. Okay, let's see how I do. Now these can be beggars. We'll see how I do. There we go. And my diaphragm. The thing is about these diaphragms is that they, as they get old, they become very brittle, and they'll start to develop pinhole leaks and all sorts of things. You just should be really careful with them when you take them apart. Now, what I'm probably going to do here, although it doesn't look too bad, is I may remove the needle that's down at the bottom of the slide, although I don't know if I need to. Let's see here, where's my other screwdriver? There it is. Now, there is this plate in here, and I'm not entirely sure what that plate is for. I'm going to try and remove it, just because I can. Aha! Aha! And lo and behold, there's more jets down there. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Okay, that one, can you see? There's one jet here. There's actually something dirt of some kind. Now if I want to, I suppose, I can push out the jet, this jet from this other side here. Yeah, oh, that's dirty. Can you see it? That's really bad. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. Let's take off the next one. These ones are badly rusted. I just hope I can get these screws out without too much trouble. That one came out nice. That one's got the hose fitting on it. Okay, those four. Again, the diaphragm is, I really don't want to wreck these because they are expensive to replace. Let's see if I can get it out. Yep. You see, you can take these the needles out by just using an Allen key to remove it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. However, I am going to remove, where's that other one? There it is. That plate in the bottom. I will take those jets out. I'm pretty sure I will. Again, you can see the two jets in the bottom. And the emulsion tube, although this one's not near as dirty as the other one was. Alright, next, take some more pictures, just to be on the safe side. I don't want to get this thing apart and not know how to put it back together. Again, I want to be able to refer to my pictures. I do have a manual, and I could probably figure it out, but honestly, I don't want to have to worry about that. So let's see how I do with this next one. That one's easy. That one's easy. There's my the holder for the throttle cable. And let's see here if I can get this other one out without. So far so good. I am really impressed. I thought I was going to be struggling to get these screws out. I really did. But I'm not. And that makes me happy. Because they can be a pain. They can really be a pain. Okay. There we go. Gently, gently. There we go. Good. Click to get it out, and my emulsion tube. Okay, and one more. I am impressed how easy this is going. I shouldn't say that. I'm going to jinx myself. I know I'm going to. But it is. It's going really easy. And makes me a little fearful. Okay, here we go. Oh, quiet you guys. Scare the little daylights out of me. And there we go. Oops. It's okay. And yeah, it looks good. Well, I'll be. What do you know, huh? And I'll get that last plate out without leaving all sorts of other things behind, I hope. There we go. Hush! You darn dog. And then that's that. All right, we're doing good. We are doing very well. I'm going to go a little bit. Oh, I'm going to kill you. Just a minute, be right back.